sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you? Yeah. Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Yo, what up?
And they'll start this drive.
Yo, Big, you got a mic, brother?
Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. From the gun, here's Dart. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
So no gain on the play. And it's 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quicker. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
What's up, girl? What's up, mama?
Here's Dart. Jim has it complete.
What you meowing at? What's wrong?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Come on.
Now a guy who's been a Raider his entire career. This is Marcel Reese. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
You a best, girl. Yeah, you the best.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And all the way down inside the 5 and a 4. 44 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. They'll go play action here with Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. He stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown. Ted Ginn from 3 yards out. And the Panthers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
70, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. And that one drops.
Hey, good defense, boy. Let's go. Good defense, boy.
Second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And now some
False
motion
start.
before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
Warriors 70, 18, Rock, 19, 79 Broncos.
Throwing, Sanders. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Pioneer, Panther 11, Panther 70 Rangers, 70, 19 tight, Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Shador. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
At the Panthers' 34-yard
Trap
line.
60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, Warriors 70, 18, Rattler, 18, Cup 19, Cup.
Sanders to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trip McDuffie with a pick.
Let's go, McDuffie. Let's go. Come on now.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up the routes quickly as well.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play fake, and here's Dart. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Now a toss here, short side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
What's up, girl?
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. It would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Dart from the gun on third down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll go. Here's Dart.
This time what am I thinking?
Intercepted. Now inside the 25. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 2.
Just punted the ball, man. That's what happens when you play stupid.
We know that the rookie's going to go to
you shit like this.
Like that often. That time, though, maybe a little telegraphed.
And that's not unusual because you do tend to lock in on one of your better players, and when under duress, when in doubt, you're going to throw the ball in his direction because oftentimes you could be wrong, but that receiver will make you right. But it won't happen every time. Good defenders know this, and they get attracted to the football.
They'll pick up a 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Back to Dickerson here on 2nd down.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
His way into the end zone for a touchdown. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. I'm past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
First down, Carolina.
Throwing his Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Here's Dart. This is caught by McMillan. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Let's go.
To throw, Dart. So they're going to traffic there, and that's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Bates' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Well, now how about this return? Ted Ginn's gonna go. And he will score.
Good return, brother.
Touchdown.
Caught me slacking.
Their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10.
Here we get back to bags.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Carolina. Maurice Jones-Drew, 53 yards. And the Panthers have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
Our home team, 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You can't do it again. Oh, if you cut outside, you probably had that.
Here right at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Vikings, Panther and left, 79, Buffalo 18, Bronco 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go. 18, Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Sanders. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
19 Lions. Come on. 70 Rangers, 19 sight.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
It may look routine when you see the finished product, but what a nice job of concentration there. Catching the football on that route and then taking it a nice distance. A great example for an offense of throwing short and running long.
70 Lions. Go.
Sanders once more. Setting up the screen to Dickerson.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
70 Timber, Dragon 60. Trap 60. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Ready.
To throw is Sanders. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Let's go.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 123 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Carolina. Maurice Jones-Drew with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 79
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw now, here's Sanders.
Get in there, Derek. Come on, Derek. Good stuff.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than
Brown,
half his
baby.
pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the
Oh, that's a safety. Oh, it's at the God damn.
right at the 5-yard line. So very
What the
fortunate to get that one back. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly
God.
right. And as they breathe a
Damn.
sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60, 70, 19 Lion.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. Oh, that is going to be a safety. Well, there is still time to recover.
Let's
for
go.
this. It remains a 2-score game, even with the
What
2
happened?
points there, but let's just say, things
Yeah, I
are
wasn't
trending in
talking
the
shit,
right
bro.
direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction.
What you I wasn't talking shit at all, bro. What are you talking about?
They gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
I was trying to be cool, man. My fault. Yo, if you felt I was talking shit, my bad, bro. I apologize. I wasn't talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I apologize, dog, if you feel that way.
To throw, Dart. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 186 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Dart. He'll try to pick it up himself. Looking for Gannon, it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And the tough thing is when
It's you're not gonna win, bro. I'm better than you. I was just being stupid right there, bro. I'll crush you 10 out of 10 times. Since you want to talk, now I'll talk. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be cool. You're the one running it. Talk too damn much.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
19 sight, 19.
Here's Sanders. Now he's going to step up and run. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Ted Ginn's going to go. Touchdown. Ted Ginn. A touchdown on a kick return and now run through the air. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
It doesn't matter if this game is over.
This aggressive approach. Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Dart going to look to throw here.
Easy. Easy work.
And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration.
Yeah, I'm gonna run the ball. I can't even believe I gave you four quarters of football.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Ran for over 200 yards on your ass. You're just mad. That's why you're talking, because you're mad.
That should be more than enough to wrap this one up. No doubt those are the types of
It's part of the game, bro. It's part of the game. Last time I checked.
This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe.
One of your favorite players probably runs the ball.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line.
Oh, let me get that last touchdown. Come on. I'll even call timeout for it.
Because you got to tell your quarterback, hey, no time
Just to put some salt in the wound.
just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown
What?
at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And he'll take this for a short gain.
Yo, have a blessed night, dog.
The final play of this ball game. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well, and always enjoyed.
Come on, give me something nice. Okay. Oh. Let me see something here. Let's go open some packs, see if we can't get something. Come on. Let's open these motherfuckers real quick. What we got? See the ticket. Doing this. Come on, baby. Let me get that. Get a nice one. Come on. Play games. Start. Don't give me just 90s, bro. 91. Come on, let's get a 99. 99. Gosh. Bunch of dookie cards.